And this is show number 46, and we're going to start out by working your midriff section. So sit cross-legged and bring one arm out to your side. Lengthen the arm out, hold the other leg with your other hand, and glide your arm up toward the ceiling. Now you're going to go slowly. When you get your arm alongside of your ear, lengthen your arm. Lengthen it, lengthen it. Lengthen it, really pull up through the rib cage, drop your ear toward the floor, drop your ear down, stretch through your neck. Now glide your arm over your ear. Ease down, try to very direct angle with your arm. Don't have the elbow bent, make sure that it's very straight. You need to hold on to your shin bone, to your leg, in order to keep you feeling from toppling over to the side. Lengthen, lengthen, feel that all the way through the rib cage. Then glide your arm back up, lift up your head, lengthen your arm to the ceiling, and arm out and down, pushing the heel of your hand away from your body. That seems very simple, but if you really work through it and work deeply into those stretches, it becomes a little bit more difficult than it would seem. Lengthen your arm out, lengthen it out, stretch through the shoulder joint. Glide your arm up. All right, now lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Pull up, drop your ear toward the floor, stretch through the side of your neck, bring your arm over. Go slowly because you want to lengthen out through the joint, through the shoulder joint. Stretch now, stretch all the way. Come back up, breathe softly, lift up your head, line yourself up, lengthen up, lengthen up. Now, arm out to the side, push the heel of your hand away from your body. Keep your stomach tight, keep your waistline long. Change, arm to the outside, begin to lengthen it out, lengthen it, elongate those muscles, glide your arm up, all the way up, reach for the ceiling. Come on, stretch, get the tension out of those muscles, drop your ear over toward the floor, bring your arm over your ear, try to very, very direct angle, stretch, stretch, breathe softly, bring your arm up, lengthen way up, pick up your head, bring your arm down, push the heel of your hand away from your body, and change. You can even feel that up in the upper shoulder. Arm out to the side, lengthen your arm, lengthen it out, draw your stomach in, lengthen your waist, glide your arm up, get your arm up, stretch, reach for the ceiling, drop your ear, stretch through the side of your neck, slowly glide your arm down. Feel that in the shoulder joint. Keep lengthening, arm over your ear, stretch through the shoulder, lift up your arm, lift up your head, stretch way, way up, and arm out and down, pushing the heel of your hand away from your body. All right, one more time, either side, arm out to the side, flatten your stomach, lengthen the arm out, lengthen it, lengthen, glide your arm up, way up, stretch now, come on, reach up and drop your ear, breathe softly, bring your arm over, don't bend your elbow, stretch now, stretch, bring your arm up, way up, and pick up your head, arm out, push the heel of your hand away, and one last time. Arm out to the side, elongate that arm, pull out, glide your arm up, way up, stretch up, stretch up, drop your ear, Bring your arm over your ear, your palm facing the floor. Stretch now, stretch. Coming up, inhale as you bring your arm up. Pick up your head and exhale, arm out and down, pushing the heel of your hand away from your body. Good. Now wiggle a little bit through your shoulders, rub through the shoulder neck area if you feel kind of tight. We're going to do something very different with your thighs, so you need to come up onto your knees. We have done a variation of the yoga knee sway in that you would have your palms to the outside of your thighs, your feet together, and you would sway way back. This is going to be different. You do have your knees together, you have your feet together. All I'm going to ask you to do is to lengthen up your body, tighten up your seat, tighten your stomach, and sway back just the littlest bit, just a tiny degree. Hold this, You're not getting a big arch in your back at all. Come forward and sit. Take your mind into your thighs, into your upper thighs. You're going to feel this in just a few moments as we do some repetitions. Tighten up, lengthen your waist, open up, sway back just a tiny bit. Set your quads. Come forward and come to a sitting position. Again, up. Set your quads, go back a tiny bit. Tighten your seat. It doesn't look like much, but if you really tighten your seat, tighten your quads, come forward. Ease down. By now you probably are beginning to feel that in those quads. Coming up, set your stomach, set your hips, your quads, a tiny bit back, tiny bit. Come forward and down. Up. Ease back a little bit. Forward and down. Up. Get those quads nice and strong. And down, up, tiny sway, forward, down. Again, up, sway a little bit, forward, and down, up. Tighten up your stomach, your hips, and come back down. Rub through the top of your thighs. That really makes those muscles work. Now we're going to do a different posture. This one is going to require you to be very conscientious because you could really hurt yourself with this if you do it wrong. So don't go doing it wrong. This is called the lightning. Also, it can be referred to as the thunder. You have your knees together and your feet are together. And you simply sit on your heels, stretching out the top of your thighs. You place your palms on top of your thighs. Then inhale through your nose. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale through the nose. Draw your stomach in first. Rib cage in. Draw your navel to your backbone. All right, you can't get hurt doing this one. This is the next stage. You have to be more careful. Keep your knees together. You bring your feet out to the side so that when you sit back on your calves, your heels are just to the outside of your thighs. You're not sitting on the floor yet. Your joints have rotated considerably. Place your palms, and if this hurts, either push your hands into the floor and take the pressure off of your knees or avoid it altogether. Placing your palms on your thighs. Inhale through the nose. Hold your breath. And exhale. Draw your stomach in first. Rib cage down. Squeeze it out. The final stage, come forward onto your knuckles. Knees are together, your feet are to the outside. Walk your hands back. Be real aware of what you're doing with your knee joints. At the first hint of pain or real discomfort, stop. Don't go any farther. If you're able to, then lower your seat to the floor, having your heels to the outside of your hips. And place your palms on top of your thighs. Inhale through the nose. Hold your breath. Now exhale. Draw your stomach in first. Rib cage down. Squeeze out the air. Coming up out of your position. These particular poses are to work out through your joints to bring back that youthful flexibility and elasticity. Now, bring your right foot over the top of your left thigh. And see if you can bring the left foot over the top of your right thigh. If not, just go half lotus or just cross your ankles Indian style. We're counter posturing. We have the knees to the outside, now we're coming in this way. Bring your arms back behind you and interlace your fingers. And inhale deeply through the nose. Now exhale and flow forward in the yoga mudra. Fold forward, bend at the hip joints, stretch your stomach over your legs, put your forehead on the floor. Arms up, open your chest, open your shoulders. Pick up your head, line your neck up to your spine, inhale. Coming up out of the hip joints, make the low back muscles bring you up. And relax. Ease out of your position, rub around your ankle, your calf, knee, and hamstring. Other side, your ankle, your calf, your knee, and your hamstring. All right, we're going to go back now and work on the abdominals. Extending your legs straight out in front of you. Fold forward, lead with your chin, a forward bend. Pick up your head, inhale. Exhale, push the heels of your feet away from your body, tighten your stomach, roll down onto a pelvic tilt, onto your waist, coming down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, knees into the chest, legs straight up. Exhale, lower your legs, keep the lower back flat on the floor, stomach tight. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold forward, bend at the hip joints. Rotate your pelvis forward. Inhale, pick up your head, bring your torso up, push the heels away from your body. Exhaling, coming down. Inhale, knees into the chest, legs up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sit up. Lean forward. Lead with your chin. Fold forward, stretch your hamstrings. Pick up your head, inhale, straight up. Exhale, push the heels of your feet away from your body. Stomach very, very tight, come onto your waist. Drop down one vertebra at a time. And completely let yourself go. You may want to try 2 or 3 more of these, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Yoga for Expectant Mothers, program 012008, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.